Things are heating up for the New York Jets. No, I'm not talking about the upcoming NFL draft or the Aaron Rodgers watch. Have you heard about the Public School Athletic League's girls flag football program? The Jets helped launch the league in 2011 with around 20 teams. There's now over 60 teams competing, and there are also high school leagues in New Jersey, Long Island, and the Hudson Valley. Joining us now to speak about the Jets High School Girls Flag Football League is their Senior Manager of Community Relations and Youth Football, Elijah Hodges. Elijah, good morning. How are you doing?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So this initiative continues to grow year in and year out. How rewarding has this been for you and the New York Jets?
My 8 seasons with the Jets, this has been by far the most rewarding and impactful program that's, I've ever had. It's from all the events and all the programs that we do, this is the one, girls flag football. We believe at the New York Jets that girls deserve the opportunity to play sports just as much as boys do, specifically football, which we think is the best sport in the world. So to be able to provide those opportunities is something that our entire organization is behind. From our ownership to our players, our coaches, our staff, everyone is fully behind it. And we have great sponsors and great partners as well, in Nike and Gatorade, and you can't get two better partners when it comes to high school sports than Nike and Gatorade. And they provide the opportunities and resources, and we're there every step of the way with the girls.
Just within the city, I rattled off the number. It started at 20, now over 60. What does that number tell you?
The sport's real. The sport has legs. These girls want to play, and they're playing. It's awesome. And, a more recent example would be in New Jersey. We launched in 2021 with 8 schools. And then we expanded to Long Island, and it went up to 43 schools the next year.
Wow.
And then it went to the Hudson Valley this year, and now we're at over 110 schools. So the girls want to play, and they're playing. And we're really pumped to see what's in the future.
Look at this video. It's phenomenal just to see how competitive these games are, the community that is being embraced. Next year is really huge, though, for girls flag football within this city because it's going to be recognized as a championship sport. How big is that?
It's a monumental achievement. New York State is going to recognize girls flag football starting next year as an official championship sport. I don't think New Jersey is too far behind. And we're starting to see this all throughout the country as well. So, states are starting to say, hey, girls flag is going to be a piloted sport, or girls flag is even a championship sport. So we're there every step of the way, but there's only so much that the Jets can do. We can provide resources, but when it comes to taking the opportunity and running with it, that's what the girls are doing. And, as proud as we are, the girls should be even more proud.
What's amazing is not only do you have a thumbprint in the tri-state, also in the United Kingdom. The Jets helped start out a league along with the Chicago Bears in the United Kingdom. How did that all develop?
It's been awesome. So the UK is our secondary home market. So we obviously here in the New York City metro area, we're also out in the United Kingdom. And last month we went out to the UK with one of our players, CJ Uzama, and we launched a girls flag league with the Bears. So there's 12 teams total, 6 Jet schools, 6 Bear schools, and we're able to really go out there and provide the opportunity for these girls to play sports and to play football specifically. Something that they may not be super used to, but a sport that they're getting to learn, and hopefully we're cultivating some young Jets fans. Especially in an area where, so many more boys play sports than girls, be able to provide flag football specifically as an opportunity for them to play, it means a lot.
Elijah, very quickly, 10 years from now, what's the next step for girls flag football?
We're hoping that it's seen the same way as, basketball, tackle football, hockey, lacrosse. It's a championship sport all throughout the country. And then it moves up to the NCAA, and then it's girls are giving scholarships to play at the D1 level. And then beyond that, hopefully in 2028, the Olympics in LA, hopefully one of our girls is there, bringing back a gold medal.
Dream big. Thank you so much for your work, Elijah. Thank you for joining us here on The Couch. If you're interested in learning more about the Jets Girls Flag Football League or starting your own team in the city or tri-state, send an email right there. Empower her at NewYorkJets.com. That's EMPOWHER at NewYorkJets.com.